Well, hello, my dear friends. It's me, it's Ken. We're doing that affordable art fair thing. Yes, it's day 2. It's the public day 2. So all of the regular folks are walking around like myself. And we're here at the Vietnamese Contemporary Fine Art Gallery. And we're going to talk to the awesome Katie for a hot minute here. Hi, Katie. What's going on? It's the gallery run by Miss Judy Day. Hello, Judy. How are you? And the awesome Charlene is watching us. Katie, take me through the art here in the booth at the show and tell me a little bit about the Vietnamese Contemporary Fine Art Gallery. So let's go. Where do we want to start?
We're going to start right here.
We'll start right here. The piece that I stopped to see first. This is beautiful. And this is by...
They call it Viet.
Viet. Okay. What can you tell me?
No, I won't. You do it.
You do it. See?
So this is one of my favorite pieces we have in the booth. This is one of my favorite pieces we have in the booth. It is calligraphy writing of a poem from the 1200s about the nature of life and material possessions, and each different panel is a stanza of the poem.
Oh, wow.
So as you look at it, you go basically on a journey of the poem, from youth to age.
Just like life. It's beautiful, and I guess one would want to buy all 4 of them, right? When they come, or
I certainly would. Yeah.
It's sold as a single piece, or
sold as all 4 together. Yeah.
You have to buy all 4. You can't buy like one.
Everything has a price.
Because it would be terrible to have like the end of the poem and not know what the beginning was like, right?
Or to have the middle gone.
Or have the middle and be totally confused.
Yeah.
See, this is what life is about, leaving you confused. Awesome. Let's continue along, Katie.
And then this is Ulan. We have a number of...
Oh, I like this. This is beautiful. I feel like I'm looking out of a window.
You are looking out of Judy and John's apartment in the Upper West Side from when the artist came to stay with them. So they've represented him for a very long time. These 4 works here. These 4 works here are also his. This is Hanoi Street. Up here is Hangga Street. This is one of my personal favorites, the floral arrangement.
That's beautiful. And they all look differently. If you look on the screen, they look a little different as well. That's like a photograph.
So while most of the work he does is based in his hometown of Hanoi, this one is of New York. So it's interesting being in New York and seeing the combination of the Vietnamese style with New York City.
What we got here?
So these are 2 large-scale portraits by Win Quang Judy. Win Quang Hai. Win Quang Quy. 2 portraits by Win Quang Quy. The top is a view of his grandmother. I love this one because you can see, as he paints her, as she's looking at him, you can see the love and the care and the story.
Nothing like a grandma, right?
Nothing like a grandma's love. And 10 years later, he did a series of portraits of the 52 different ethnic groups in the mountains of Vietnam. So Vietnam, for being a very small city, is incredibly diverse, where these different ethnic groups have different, many times different dialects, different costume, culture, and so he went up into the mountains and did a series of portraits of people from those different groups.
Cool. And these are also by him?
These 3 are by Viet. He is the one he's the same artist that we started with, the calligrapher, and he is a monk who...
Oh, he's a monk?
Who lives in Vietnam, and these are 2 examples of his earlier work. This one up here is done on silk. The craftsmanship to be able to do this and the detail that he's able to get on such a fine material just shows his mastery over the dye and over the silk, because painting on something like this is incredibly challenging.
I can imagine.
If you touch the silk with the brush that has just the wrong balance of the amount of materials, it can bleed really easily. So his ability to get these super thin lines is incredible.
Wow.
And that's it.
We didn't talk about those two.
I don't know as much about those two.
But we'll look at them anyway. We're going to look at them. This is The Puppets Dance by Nguyen Tan Son.
Nguyen Tan Son, yes. And
I was close.
Is heavily influenced by Buddhism. You can see the lotus flower motif repeating in their costumes and up here on the top left.
And this one is two cats fighting. Reminds me of my house when I had that. Two cats.
I see cats taking a nap.
This is how it starts. And then one moves and the other's unhappy that they were moved. So this is great. How's the show been for you though so far?
It's been great. We sold a large-scale painting that was here right before by the same artist, Juan. That was a reflection of a building off a lake in Hanoi. It was beautiful. It drew a ton of people in. It's actually going to Nashville as we speak. Nice. And I'm very lucky because this is one of my favorite paintings in Judy and John's collection. So it's been nice working here and getting to see it.
That's cool. All right, my friends, I'm going to let Katie get back to the business of being in this booth here, and we're going to close up with the wonderful poem behind her. Hey, you know the drill. Here's how we do it. We say, please do me a favor, subscribe to Jan's channel, click the notification bell, and like and leave a comment on the video, because we know you have something to say. It's the internet. You always have something to say. We'll see you next time. It's Ken signing out from the Vietnamese Contemporary Fine Art Gallery in New York. It's Ken. Bye.